Come and guest on our show.
Come and guest on our show.
A mic is waiting for you.
A mic is waiting for you.
Where the topics are all over the place and there's no fondue. Can you tell stupid jokes?
Can you tell stupid jokes?
Are you funny at all?
Are you funny at all?
Got a studio space that needs some taste. Now I want fondue. You know we might have you back again. Promise to listen to you. Can you bring some fondue?
Can you bring some fondue?
And the skewers too. Welcome back to the Just Us Thinkin Aftershow.
Hey everybody.
I'm Michael.
And I'm Rebecca.
And we're still on car safety concerns.
Yeah.
We're going to hit a little bit on the devious side here.
On your little rabbit hole you went down.
Yeah.
Again.
I do that.
You do that a lot.
What happens if some of these safety features are hacked?
Yeah, that's kind of like, that's a little scary.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, like, it's creepy that someone else, so can I, like, if I, like, we break up and I'm like, I'm going to make you stranded on the side of the road.
Yeah.
And I'm going to wear your skin like a suit. I mean, put the lotion on the skin as it gets the hose again. Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Oh my goodness. Do you see what I deal with, people? This is my life. That's everybody knows that.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
All right.
I think if you need to watch Silence of the Lambs. That's what I think you need to do.
Okay.
So if it's a computer, it can be hacked.
Right.
Now, what about a police officer? Can a police officer say, well, do they have probable cause to say, yeah, I think this guy was doing something, so I'm going to disable their vehicle?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Don't they do that a little bit too? Don't they already like?
I think there's like I heard a story. I don't know if it's a rumor or not of OnStar doing it one time.
Okay.
The police contacting OnStar and they shut down the car.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's actually kind of.
I get it in certain. Don't get me wrong. The problem with this is I'm okay with it being done legally.
Yeah.
But illegally.
Right.
That or like I don't know. Should a cop be able to stop my vehicle and control it? I don't know if I like.
What if someone steals it?
If someone steals it into my car and I say yes, I'm going to shut it down. That's a different story.
Yeah.
But
true.
if I'm running from the cops because I have my
so what if you're running from the cops because you like stole something?
Leave my vehicle alone. I mean,
what if you just robbed a bank and like you're like the getaway driver, and
well, I obviously don't want to get caught if I'm the getaway driver.
Yeah.
I'm probably the person that was probably in the bank robbing it.
Okay.
I'm not the getaway driver.
Okay.
You might be the getaway driver. I'm just saying. There's too many cameras in banks nowadays for us to even think about that, though.
Right.
I mean, Jesus Christ, we'll get caught.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go to federal pound me in the ass prison.
No.
So I don't like that place.
Okay.
Just not my cup of tea.
No.
We mentioned upload in the main show.
Yeah.
So the show had me. So the guy and girl meet somewhere, right? They have self-driving cars.
Yeah.
So when they leave, they decide to go back to her place. Mm-hmm. And on the way back to her place, I guess his car was following her, and they were in her car having sex.
Okay.
And I'm like, yeah, right. I'm all for these self-driving cars. And then they had to stop somewhere to get something at the store.
Okay.
And then that's when they were done, obviously, in their recreational activities. And so she was getting in her car to drive, and he got in his car. His car was hacked. Back of the truck.
Oh, yeah.
He's dead.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm not liking self-driving cars again. You know?
Yeah. Well, that reminds me of that other movie, Leave the World Behind.
Oh, yeah. So that's where, like, all the Teslas thought there was a issue.
Yeah.
And they're all trying to go back to the shop.
Yeah. And
But-
we're like all crashing into each
It's
other.
because all the communication networks
Yeah.
shut down. So they didn't have any communication. So they were just, they crashed into each other.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not a conspiracy nut. I get close, but that kind of,
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
you think that, it could kind of maybe happen one of these days.
I wouldn't think that if I flew on a plane that I would end up upside down,
Yeah.
but it happens. Does it happen
Not
all the
often.
time? No. But when you start to increase the more planes out there, the
Yeah.
more chances it could happen. The more cars out there, the more chances it could happen.
Right.
You're not supposed to use your cell phone on an airplane because it'll crash. I mean, your cell phone technology is going to make your airplane fall out of the sky and you're going to die. This is what they all tell you.
That's what they tell you, yeah.
Because it messes with their communication network. I don't want to be in the backseat of a self-driving car, and because Flappy Birds, I was playing on my phone, and I got to a level that interfered with my car's navigation system, and it drove me off a fucking cliff.
That would be bad.
That would scare the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I don't know if that car watched National Lampoon's or is a Evel Knievel fan and go,
Hang on, bitches.
right. That makes me nervous. And with the right computers and stuff like that, what was that show where they were like that drone was flying over them? It was Evil. It was in Evil.
Oh,
they were
yeah.
driving. It was a regular car, but because it had a computer system, it
Oh,
could fly
yeah.
over and shut down their car.
Yeah.
I
And it was some redneck out in the woods.
right. If some redneck out in the woods could figure out how to do that,
Yeah.
I mean, hillbilly, making
Hillbilly
his
Bob.
moonshine somehow creates an antenna to shut down my car.
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
Right.
Well, that helps with the taste of my moonshine. I mean, I don't want to be driving through in a Tesla or one of the other
Yeah.
self-driving cars that's all electric and driving through the hills of Arkansas.
Right. 'Cause there ain't no charging stations down there.
But a ding 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 ding. You got a pretty mouth. Oh yeah. And then it's like we don't have none of that Tesla juice.
Yeah. You have to go to a dealership and buy a new car.
We could push you like over and then it's downhill all the way through.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Thank you very much.
I'll just walk.
Yeah, no shit. I'm not sure we're ready for that.
Yeah, I don't think
And
we
I
are either.
think there's a lot of issues that could happen there.
Okay.
I could just see someone hacking your car.
Yeah.
I mean, there are people out there that we get text messages that wants to hack our phones with links.
Oh yeah.
How do I know someone's not going to say, I'm going to drive by some crazy person's house and they're going to hack my car?
Well, it could happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine having a crazy ex that had that technology? And, bitch, I'll cheat you and drive you into a tree. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be crazy. Here's the other thing. Insurance fraud. What?
Insurance fraud.
Insurance fraud could be a problem.
Yeah.
So if I could hack the car in front of me
Oh yeah.
and say, yeah, well, I'm going to have this car rear end me, so let me hit the gas and it's going to rear end me.
The one.
Wait, what?
What?
So if I'm driving around and I have my buddy in this passenger seat, we're wanting to do an insurance scam, right?
Yeah.
And I can say, oh, okay, ready? You got the car behind us. You hacked into it. Okay, make it rear end us.
Oh.
It's their fault.
You said that backwards, I think.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, he said it
Okay.
backwards.
Doesn't matter. I could make anything. I can make everything happen, and then it's your fault.
Yeah.
So
Well, people already do that by like taking out their taillights or something, right?
right. So
Yeah.
people are always trying devious crap
Yeah.
here. Okay. We don't need extra level. I don't listen. There's enough stupid people out there. I don't need the nerds fucking with my cars to do this shit either. I don't. When I look in the front person, and I'm saying, okay, these guys are sketch. I know this is a problem. I don't want that person. I don't want to look up there and goes, ooh, does he have tape on his glasses? Ooh, he's a nerd. Oh shit, I'm in trouble. I don't want to have that conversation.
Wow.
It's like Revenge of the Nerds.
It is.
Wait.
This is horrible. Yeah, like, can you imagine? It's like, he stuffed me in a locker. This jock is gonna eat the tree. I mean, really, what the hell? There's a lot of shit that you do.
There is.
Can you imagine getting in the car? Did I do that?
What?
That's gonna be. I mean, Jesus, that's crazy.
Do you know where that's from, Mikey?
No, he has no clue.
You don't?
It's just every nerd. I just know it's nerd thing.
It's nerd thing.
Like every nerd does it in every movie.
No,
No.
it's one nerd.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Steve Urkel.
Yes.
That's Steve Urkel.
Never heard of him.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
He now that person that played that character, Malcolm Jamal White, I believe that's his name.
Yeah.
He now he went from a nerd on TV to selling some of the most potent weed out there. Him and Snoop Dogg are like buying up the weed industry.
Oh.
She just showed him a picture of
Okay.
him.
Yeah.
And that was one of his catchphrases of, "Oh, did I do that?"
Yeah.
And it was
his neighbor did not like him on that show.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll have to look that up, Mikey.
Yeah.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, it was crazy, but I mean, I'm already worried about the people that look sketchy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I profile these people. And now I'm going to have to profile the nerds.
Yeah.
It's like, if you look if you're wearing one of those pencil things in
pocket
your
protector.
pocket protector, I'm worried about you. It's just crazy. I don't know. I'm just not into the self-driving cars. I think it's a computer. I don't know. That would be crazy.
Yeah, that would I don't think I could do that. I don't know.
On top of that, I mean, can you imagine getting in your car and your car doesn't realize that you're in there, and it's like you haven't made your payment, so next thing you know, you're on the back lot of some, impound lot, stuck in your car because it's like now it's on like lockdown protocol.
Yeah.
You're trapped, and like 3 days later they find you like starving in your car. Help me.
That'd actually be kind of funny.
It's funny if it happens to someone else.
What?
You're dark. You know
What
that?
type of dark humor is that?
Yeah, she's like, haha, you're a sucker. Pay your bill,
Locked in your
bitch.
car.
Yeah.
Stop being a broke ass.
Absolute loser
Like,
getting locked in your car.
These car companies should have thought of that a long time ago.
Like, what?
They just repossess themselves.
Pay up, bitches.
You're horrible. You're horrible.
What can I say?
Listen, if you're going to go that route, then why can't we have like little ejector seats on planes?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to bitch off? Okay. Ding. This is your stop.
Yep.
Just eject them out the bottom of the plane.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Wherever you land. Bye, bitches.
That would put everybody else in danger, though.
Not if you have like a little bubble, like like the Jetsons. My technology comes from the Jetsons. You know?
Yeah.
It's a little bubble that pops up over you and it just drops you out. Done with your shit. Out you go. And then can you imagine the devious part of that? It's like some person on the plane's like, this fucking crying baby. Eject.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
Mom and dad are trying to hit their eject button to go out after the baby.
That's wrong, and you know it.
But it makes for a nice, quiet ride.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Polite society, then. If I could eject you out, I don't have to turn the plane around anymore. I can hit the button. Do that with cars, too. Just have an ejector seat.
Yeah.
Uber drivers, that's what Uber drivers should have, that ejection seat. You're driving around and that rah, 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 eject. Let me find my new passenger. Listen. I'm not saying like shoot them very far up.
Right.
Just enough where they bounce a few times.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
That would actually be pretty funny too.
I'd watch it.
I would too.
I think that would be hilarious.
Yeah.
I think Knight Rider had an ejector seat. That technology is not new.
Yeah.
Out you go. Done with your shit. Listen, you know how much that device would help married people?
Well, yeah.
Backseat drivers. Mm-hmm. I mean, because if you're driving the car, I'm going to be nice. You stop a little too fast, I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Yep.
Because that ejector button's right there.
Yep.
What do you want to listen to on the radio? Whatever you want.
Whatever you want, honey.
You better pick a good song.
Eject. Or don't change that channel.
Right. What'd be screwed up is that the wires get crossed, and when you hit the new station, it ejects you. Shit, self-eject. Damn it. Gotta take this car in for service.
Right.
Can you imagine going to the car? Yeah, when you hit this button, it ejects my husband. Don't think it's supposed to do that. I know. Well, you're not going to sue us. No, I thought it was hilarious. I'm not going to sue you. It was great. He bounced a couple times. I stopped and he got back in.
Yeah.
That was fine. And he was very, very nice the rest of the trip. So
keep this going.
I'm not upset, but I like that button. I like that radio station. I don't want to lose that radio station. Maybe if I push it harder, you could use,
Yeah.
with a little authority when I push that button. Maybe he ejects, so he learns to be a little nice
a little
there.
nicer, yeah.
But yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Or can you imagine, ooh, that guy's with a pretty girl. She looks hot. Eject him. Hi, how you doing?
Let me come rescue you.
How you doing?
How you doing?
I see your other half left you there suddenly.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Oh, I guess he grabbed the trunk. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of fun. I don't
That
know.
You
would
guys are
be funny.
terrible.
I just see there's a devious side to the car stuff that can cause
Some mishaps.
people try to hack. People hack computers.
Yeah.
People hack everything.
Oh yeah.
Now we're just giving them more shit to hack. And you can create all the security layers you want.
They'll find a way.
They keep, yeah. I mean, crime's still rampant.
Mm-hmm.
They try to get you to do stupid things, and when you're not paying attention, I mean, what was that? The toll violation that we're getting now.
Oh my God.
So you're like, oh shit. So if you now, luckily for us, we live here in Nebraska, so we don't go through toll roads.
Right.
Can you imagine that in some of the places that have all those tolls, and they're like, oh shit, I remember getting that. Let me go in here. And they click on it, and next thing you know, they're hacked.
You're screwed.
Yeah. I don't want someone to bump up against my car and hack my car. And then all of a sudden it's, crazy.
Yeah.
It can get kind of scary. So, I don't know.
I don't know what this world's coming to.
Technology, you got to love it and you got to hate it.
Yep.
So, it's a love-hate relationship, and we're just on for the ride.
Yes, we are.
And
That wild ride.
I just keep seeing Christine come to mind.
Christine.
Yeah. Stephen King movie.
Oh.
The car that went crazy. We're going to give all this auto stuff in the car,
Yeah.
and then it's going to drive itself. And I mean, can you imagine having a car or having a couple cars? Man, you're driving a car. And you're like, oh, I haven't driven this other one for a while. And you get in the car, and it may talk to you because, you know, that's where we're going to go.
And then it gets mad at you because you haven't driven it in a while.
Yeah, it's like, you're with that Honda Civic, weren't you? How dare you? You haven't waxed me in days.
Oh my god.
I'm half a tank. Are you going to fill me up?
Hey, that's the reminder Rebecca needs.
Right. I mean, can you imagine? You're driving down the freeway and you're like, I need you off on this exit. Oh, you do, don't you? Did that Honda Civic take you off on that exit too? A jealous car all of a sudden. You're like, no, baby. I only love you. I had a driver because she, you know how she is.
Wow.
You're the only one for me.
You're the
wrong
only car
that.
for me. Oh, god.
I mean, can you
Oh.
imagine?
That would be pretty crazy.
You probably messed with her radio station too, didn't you? I mean,
Wow.
No way.
I know. Well, she came back kind of pretty looking. Did you take her to the car wash? It's just, I mean, I don't want my car to be jealous.
No,
I don't
that
want
would
my
be
car
bad.
mad at me.
Right. I don't want it to get pissed off. You know, all of a sudden it's like chasing you. Like you drive another car and you like take an Uber anywhere, and oh my god, you turn around and your car's stalking you. Like, what the hell are you doing? Didn't I leave you in the garage? The hell are you doing here? Why are you at this party? What are you doing at this car wash? Oh.
I'll take you next.
I love
Oh,
you both equally.
I go second, huh?
No.
Fine. Or you know, no, I love you. And then you go inside and you come out and then it's gone. You're like, find your own way home.
Or like keys the other car.
Right? Oh, it'll hack the other car and like
Yeah.
drain the battery. Yeah, how do you like that, bitch?
How do you like me now?
I don't know. I don't. That's why I don't want my sex doll to have any kind of technology either.
Yeah.
Just lay there and shut up and not have a mind. Sorry, that's where
Okay. All right.
Done.
I go. It's jealous of your wife. Door
Okay.
sticks every time she tries to get in.
Or locks her in somewhere.
You come home and she's in the car. Carbon monoxide poisoning. The car killed her.
Oh wow. Okay.
But I love you more. She didn't love you enough.
Wow.
Can you imagine the creepy shit a car can be?
Yeah.
Wow.
Stephen King could make a whole nother
Oh, yeah.
Christine
Oh,
with
yeah.
new stuff.
Yeah.
Christine 2.0. And it can get really scary. I mean, especially with the automated shit that the car's doing.
Yeah.
A car could be creepy now.
Can
I
be.
could totally do that.
Yeah.
So, Stephen King, just name me as co-author of that book. I 10% royalty. That's the minimum I go. I prefer 15, but I'll take 10. I know you're a good guy. So, what? I listen. I'm trying to make money here.
Okay. All right. There
You
you,
know?
go.
You catch me, dancing on a tailpipe. Mind your own business.
I'm done. I'm
All
done.
right, I think we're done.
I think we're
Done.
done.
All right. If you like what we say, like what we do, you enjoy the show, make sure you like and follow us on Facebook.
Yep. And then you can listen to us on any podcast player.
Yep.
And watch us on YouTube.
Yep. YouTube or Rumble. Make sure you like and subscribe on Facebook, Rumble too, whichever one. Make sure you leave a comment if you're If you're in love with your car and you have to wax her every few days, and that tailpipe looks kind of enticing, don't do it. And probably don't leave a comment because you're a dirty perv.
All right, bye everybody.
Come and guest on our show.
Come and guest on our show.
A mic is waiting for you.
A mic is waiting for you.
Where the topics are all over the place and there's no fondue. Can you tell stupid jokes?
Can you tell stupid jokes?
Are you funny at all?
Are you funny at all?
Got a studio space that needs some taste. Now I want fondue. You know we might have you back again. Promise to listen to you. Can you bring some fondue?
Can you bring some fondue?
And the skewers too. This concludes our broadcasting day.